everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the Women of the X-Men from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Now let's get to it. Taking a look at Phoenix's head sculpt, this head sculpt is pretty awful, even for its time. Yeah, that face does not look great. The eyes are oddly positioned, oddly placed. She looks like she's looking this way instead of straight on. It's just kind of bad, I would think. Yeah, the hair is the best part about this, though. It looks really nice, very greatly done with that wash, and we get some good articulation, at least going up and down, really weirdly down. And this is an older Marvel Legend, but yeah, an inexcusable face for this one. The Phoenix body looks nice from the front. We have this really cool Phoenix logo that's really nicely done on here. One of the better things on this figure. We have that sash we've seen on the retro Phoenix, and that's fine, I would guess. The arms are pretty much the same. They have a single jointed elbow, and they're pretty much okay, with rocker wrist going up and down, then swivel. You get a swivel over here and going up this far, and that's pretty much it. You also get a swivel over here, and the head does come off pretty easily on this figure, sadly, and back and forward for this, and this is a floaty piece over here. But yeah, it's mostly just stuff we've seen before from other figures, and we're not going to see these kind of proportions anytime soon for a figure at least coming out now. And the legs are pretty standard. You do get a nice split and in and up and back and all the way back with this with pins over here. Not too far back, it kind of just goes flops forward a little bit. You get a swivel over here, no swivel down here, and down, and then up, and then pivot with two pegos on the feet with these really obnoxious high heels that can barely stand at all. Yeah, this is kind of a trash figure. Stay away. There is, I think, one redeeming aspect, though. The silver lining being you can put this Dark Phoenix 2-pack head sculpt on the figure, and it looks wonderful. Yeah, there's a little bit of gap between the shoulders and the hair, but it basically looks perfect and is a way better representation of the character, I would think, at least in a normal state. Boom Boom is a really nice head sculpt. I like how this looks. We have some really great wash in the hair. This is awesome. Some little sort of star earrings. Pretty cool. Very nicely done. Some good swivel up and down, down all the way, up all the way. Really great. I like how this looks. It's very cool and super chic. The whole bodysuit is pink, looks very nice. I like the sort of maroon accents, and the belt's pretty cool as well. The jacket's nice. It's very non-flexible, interestingly enough. Looks really cool, though. You get a swivel over here, back and forward over here, side to side over here. Get some up, get some down, get some single-jointed elbow power over here. I think it's backwards, so it goes this way. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure. These are very weird for me. Swivel over here, up and down. Get this nice cuff over here as well. You can go up this far with the arm and down, and then all the way around. It works out nicely. It's a standard kind of female body. Looks really great as well. And the legs are at least much better than Phoenix. You do get up this far pretty much and down, and you get a swivel over here and then splits this far and down, up all the way. Very nice. Back pretty okay. No swivel down here and down, and then up, and then pivot with two pegos upon the feet. She looks very nice and works out very well. I like the color scheme as well, and the accessories too. As far as accessories go, she has an alternate head sculpt that has some nice articulation as well, the same as before, with a bubble blowing. That's pretty cool. Very nice effect, and works really great if you want to use it on her, or maybe other figures that have bubble blowing as an attribute for them. But yeah, hair wash is the same, glasses are the same, earring star, pretty cool, and that bubble makes this a pretty good head sculpt. She also comes with a flame effect coming out of her hand. This is a really great effect, and I love it. Very nicely done. Nice articulation too, swivel and hinge very well. It's pretty cool, and I wish this was the other hand. The other hand being just plain until you plug this on, but it's really weird to plug on. You have to like mash your fingers in. It doesn't really look all that great. It's kind of stupid to me. Honestly, having a mirror of this effect for this hand would have been much better, I think. DANI Moonstar's head sculpt looks really great. I love how this looks. You get a swivel and then a hinge back and forward, and it looks great. Very nicely done. I like this headband. It goes all the way around, sort of, I think, through the hair down to these, and makes these really cool pigtail looking things. I'm not sure what this hairstyle is actually called. Not a hairdresser, but they're really nicely done, and it's super cool, and it's nice to see on the figure. This body is ripe for kit bashing. You can get a bunch of different figures on this body, at least female X-Men goes. Same kind of body we've been seeing before. Swivel all the way around, hinge left and right. You get up this far and then down, and swivel all the way around with a swivel over here and up and then down, and then swivel over there and then up and down with this. And there is some nice sort of gloving over here. Looks great. Other side is basically the same. The X logo looks really clean, and it's a very nice body. And the legs are the same as we've been seeing before. You get up this far and out, and then up this far and back, all the way back with a double knee, working out pretty okay, and down. Swivel up here. You do not get a swivel down here. Shame. I wish there was a swivel down there, and then down, and then up, and then pivot very nicely with two bagels on the feet. Definitely a nice looking figure, and pretty cool with some cool accessories. She does come with 2 holding hands, but I don't have the bow that she comes with. It's a shame. I wish I could find it, but yeah, same as Yondu. The thing will be up in the corner over here. Next up is the head sculpt for Karma. This is a very sort of generic kind of head, at least if you paint the eyes, and works well for other figures. You get some nice sort of swivel out of it. Not really that much. It's very tight, actually. Goes down and up. I thought I could swivel, but I can't, I guess. Goes up and down over here and swivel over there, and then up and down over here, and then swivel over there. It's a nice head sculpt, which had better articulation, though. And finally, the WOLFSBANE head sculpt with some really weird paint on the eye over here, at least, and over here, too. It's kind of badly done. Up and down, swivel pretty much all the way around. Way better than Karma. Swivel over here, and then up, and then down, kind of, and then up and down. Yeah, these joints aren't really the best, but the sculpting is really nice. I do like how it looks, and it's pretty cool, I would think. Just could be on a better body. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. This old school Marvel Legends Epic Heroes Mystique head sculpt is pretty nice. I like the hair sculpt more than the face sculpt. The skull on top is really cool. The eyes are really well done. Articulation isn't really that great, but this is a pretty alright head. We will never see this body again for reasons I won't mention. The blue looks nice though. It's different colored here and here, as well as darker here and on the chest as well. The belt is floaty and movable. The arms are pretty alright articulation. Single jointed, twisty elbows like this. They're basically just okay. It looks fine from the back as well. Removable pistol from this, and it's just okay. Fits in her hand. Pretty alright, I guess. But yeah, it's an okay accessory. And the legs are pure black, looking kind of strange. You get a weird kind of articulation with that. It's just okay in my opinion. And zero, and I mean zero, pivot over here. You just get a swivel and then down and up. That's basically it. Really lackluster. In addition to the pistol we've seen a million times before, this weapon, whatever it is, it's super cool. She comes with one of these as well. But yeah, she has a hard time holding these. She also comes with these 2 rifles. A sniper version is amazing, but really hard for her to hold. It's kind of strange. And this regular looking one is mostly all done in black. It's just okay as well. Not really that great. You can't really hold them. Whatever. Luckily, we have a way better, more recent version of Mystique all done in white. She looks really nice. The hair is awesome. Has a gloss on the bottom. Has that skull on top. Really creepy eyes. Nice articulation as well. Looking really great on that. And just pure awesome. The body loses that early Marvel Legends flair with the white dress, but this looks really nice as well. We do have a movable sort of skirt over here with some nice gold skulls lining the whole thing. Pretty good articulation, much better than the previous, and yeah, really nicely done. Very tight articulation as well, with up and down joints for the hands, for her weapons and stuff, and in and out for the other one. Looking great. And the legs we've seen a million times before. They have good articulation, they work out fine, and are really nice with this skirt piece. Really working out well for it, and super cool. And yeah, there's a pivot on this one. Definitely a keeper. She comes with a golden pistol, a golden rifle thing with a drum that's pretty interesting. Very hard to hold in her hand though. Looks nice though in all gold. She also comes with this Leandra head. It's nice, but we're actually getting one as of recently, so I don't really need it. It looks pretty cool though, and I guess it's useful if you want to turn her into Leandra or something. And she does also come with this golden-eyed half Mystique version of the Rogue head. I put on the old Rogue body, so yeah, at least we still have this. And finally, we have Dazzler, looking really nice. I love the head sculpt. It's awesome. The hair is really great and intricate. Very 70s, 80s, what have you this is. You also have a disco ball chain necklace down here. There's some paint chipping over there. Sadly, we will never see this kind of chest again on a figure. And good arm articulation too for this. A little bit loose on mine, but still pretty good. She has a very nice white suit with roller skates on the bottom. That's really cool. And pretty good articulation throughout. It works out really well for her roller skating. These are definitely some unique feet. I really wanted to get rid of this figure, but I figure out I just can't. I really like it too much, and it's really awesome. These roller skates are super cool. And she also comes with a microphone, but I think that her articulation prevents her from using it as well as she can. They really had to bump that thing up for her to use it, but at least we have roller skates! Overall, the X-Men, I mean women of Marvel Legends. I've been doing Marvel Legends for a while as far as reviews goes and collecting, and I think it's time to get rid of some. While I have considered getting rid of most of these figures, some of them I think I'll keep around. DANI, Moonstar, Boom Boom, and Phoenix, I've gone bye-bye, but the rest I'm definitely keeping. If you're a fan of the X-Men, I highly recommend getting Mystique and Dazzler. They're both awesome figures. The rest, you don't really need, honestly. But make no mistake, if you like the X-Men, you'll love these legendary ladies. So which woman of the X-Men here is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.